One bright sunny morning, the forest was alive with the sound of chirping birds and the rustling of leaves in the light breeze. At the heart of this lush expanse stood an ancient tree. Its branches stretched wide and tall, providing shade to all who came under its canopy. This tree was not like any other. It had the ability to speak. It had existed for hundreds of years, watching over the forest and nurturing the creatures that called it home. One day, a group of woodcutters approached the tree. They stared up at its imposing height and gestured to each other, speaking of its value as timber. As the men readied their axes, the tree suddenly spoke, its voice rich and resonant like an old wise sage. "Do not cut me," cried the tree. "I give you shade and all fruits free." The woodcutters paused in shock, taken aback by the unexpected plea. Murmuring amongst themselves, they reconsidered their intent. "Why would you speak?" asked one of the men, his curiosity piqued. "Birds make their home in me," replied the tree gently, "and little sparrows learn to flee." The woodcutters looked about the tree and saw nests woven carefully into the upper branches, filled with chirping fledglings waiting to spread their wings. "If you cut me down," the tree continued, "the homes of these creatures will be destroyed, and the forest will be less alive with sound." The men exchanged glances, each pondering the tree's words. They could feel its wisdom and realized the importance of life flourishing around them. "Don't cut me," pleaded the tree one last time. "Allow me to continue giving to the world." Moved by the tree's heartfelt request, the woodcutters lowered their axes. They nodded in agreement. Instead of cutting the tree down, they decided to safeguard this extraordinary element of nature. As they left the grove, the tree whispered its thanks, and a gentle wind swept through the leaves, sounding like music. A melody of gratitude. From that day, the woodcutters were changed men. They spoke to others of the speaking tree and the importance of preserving nature's gifts. The tree continued to stand tall, nurture the forest, and provide wisdom to every traveler. And if you listen closely, you might just hear its warm voice amongst the whispers of the forest.